The Incan Empire Unlocks the Secrets of Time travel documentary. The Incan Empire, one of the most remarkable and powerful empires in the Americas, reigned over significant sections of South America for nearly a century. Today, we will take a deeper look at this interesting culture, its rise to prominence, and its tragic destruction. The Incan Empire was created in 1438 CE by Pachacuti, a great emperor who extended his realm via military conquests and political alliances. At its height, the empire spanned from present-day Ecuador to Chile and encompassed portions of Peru, Bolivia, and Argentina. The Incan Empire was recognized for its remarkable infrastructure, including a large system of highways, bridges, and tunnels. One of the most renowned of them is the Inca Trail, a 26-mile-long journey that snakes through the Andes highlands and finishes at the breathtaking Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu, which was established in the 15th century, was a holy monument and a royal estate for the Incan monarchs. Today, it is one of the most popular tourist sites in the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Incan Empire was also recognized for its innovative method of record-keeping, which employed a sequence of knots on a rope called a Quipus. This method enabled the Incas to keep track of everything from agricultural productivity to military operations. The Incan Empire was also a highly agricultural culture, and the Incas devised ingenious farming methods to raise crops in the steep terrain. One of these strategies was the use of terrace farming, which enabled them to cultivate food on steep hillsides. The Incas also had a sophisticated religious system, which included the worship of numerous gods and goddesses. They thought that their kings were divine and mummified them after their deaths, preserving their remains for eternity. However, the Incan Empire was not to remain forever. In 1532, the Spanish conquistadors, commanded by Francisco Pizarro, landed in South America. It started a violent war of conquest against the Incas. Despite putting up a heroic battle, the Incas were finally beaten and their empire was destroyed. Imagine being able to experience the sights, sounds, and culture of the Incan Empire firsthand. With contemporary technology, time travel may be closer than we believe. The Incan Empire was a highly evolved civilization, with notable accomplishments in building, agriculture, and communication. Their architecture and road networks were unrivaled at the period, and they even had a unique record-keeping system known as the Quipus. But how can we completely grasp and appreciate the glory of the Incan Empire without journeying back in time? With virtual reality technology, we can visit their towns, go through their temples, and even experience their religious rites. But what about the individuals themselves? How did they live, work, and play? With the aid of historians and anthropologists, we may recreate the everyday life of the Incan Empire. The Incan civilization was constructed on a complicated hierarchical system, with the emperor at the top and different groups of nobles and commoners below. Their religion was also strongly interwoven in their culture, with the worship of gods such as Inti, the sun deity. But while we journey back in time, we must also recall the sad history of the Incan Empire's destruction. The entrance of the Spanish conquistadors brought sickness, bloodshed, and finally the destruction of the Incan Empire. By going back in time to see the greatness and destruction of the Incan Empire, we can obtain a clearer understanding of their accomplishments and their final destiny. With the assistance of contemporary technology and historical study, we may uncover the mysteries of time and actually experience the Incan Empire for ourselves. Today, the remains of the Incan Empire serve as a reminder of the astounding accomplishments of this magnificent civilization. Though it was finally taken down by outside forces, its legacy lives on in the culture and customs of modern-day Peru and South America.